With Michigan Outdoor Obsession, and I just want to come to you guys, kind of ask a couple questions, get your feedback on what you think. Now, Michigan has some new regulations this year and next year. I just kind of want to get a feeler out there and see what you guys think about the subject. Now, the NRC has come up with a couple different changes for the state for this year. For Zone 2, muzzleloader has become any legal firearm can be used during muzzleloader for Zone 2, which is majority of the Lower Peninsula. And then the second change is this year, as of now, was the last year that they will be able to shoot a buck during the Liberty Hunt, which is a mixture of the youth hunt and the hunt for disabled veterans. I just want to get your feelers out there. What do you guys think about these changes? To me, it doesn't make sense. It seems like I have no problem. I love when changes come to the herd, stuff that benefits the herd. I don't like changes that are more based on opinion-based decisions. Something that it's not so much beneficial to the herd, but more as because someone has a preference. They don't maybe think a kid should shoot a buck during an early hunt. The one part that really bothers me is the fact that the veterans can't shoot a buck. Me being a veteran myself, I think the disabled veterans have earned the right to be able to go out and shoot a buck first. I think they've made that sacrifice and they raised their hand and they went out there and got wounded and come home with disabilities. I think the least we can do for them is give them first dibs on the bucks. I think that's just ridiculous. They took it away from them. I don't see where it benefits. You know, you get people that are like, well, there'd be more big bucks around the state. Maybe. I mean, last year, barely 3% of the total bucks shot in the state of Michigan came from the Liberty Hunt. I forgot what it was, but it was like 3,000 or 4,000 only bucks that were shot during the youth hunt, Liberty Hunt, and there was probably 55 or 60,000 bucks shot total last year, maybe more than that. But yeah, it was like barely 3%. So I don't really think there's gonna be a huge number of more bucks around. I mean, heck, there's average of 56,000 deer get hit a year by cars in Michigan. And that's one of the highest in the Midwest. So I don't know. I think my thing to the youth hunt, instead of just taking away the bucks in general, for all the kids, I would just put restrictions on it. Say, hey, you can only do it for 2 years, or you can only do it to a certain age. You know, I don't technically think you need to be youth hunting from time you're 7 until you're 16. You know, I think a couple years to get your knowledge and get your skill, and then I think you're able to go during the regular season. But I definitely don't think you should be youth hunting for 10 years. You know, I don't think a junior in high school needs to be out during the youth hunt. But I definitely think it's beneficial to get those kids involved, let them shoot bucks for 2 or 3 years, and then let them go to but to completely just take away the bucks altogether from the kids, I think it's just it was an opinion-based decision and not one that was beneficial to the herd. And I probably wouldn't have a problem with them doing that as much as if on the other end you're opening it up muzzleloader to any weapon. So you're basically stopping this end, stopping these kids from shooting these bucks and these disabled veterans from shooting bucks during the youth hunt in Michigan. But then on the other end, the NRC is saying, hey, here's a free-for-all, use any weapon you want during the muzzleloader season. So I don't get what you're trying to accomplish in that end, because you just basically you plugged all the holes in the boat, and then you took out the plug in the boat. You didn't fix any of the actual problems. So I just want to hear what you guys think about it. And then the fact that the muzzleloader season, they're using any legal firearm now. What's the point of calling it muzzleloader season? Why not just call it extended firearm season? Who the heck's going to go out there with a muzzleloader when you have guys out there with 30-06s? So I just think, I don't know why our state is so bad about regulating the herd. Why they do the complete opposite of every other state in the Midwest. Why they don't follow what these other successful states do, I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. But let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Let's have a positive discussion. Let's talk about what's going on, and I'm interested in what you guys think. and we will talk to you soon. See ya.